Hey Scorpio, how you doing? It's your girl Alex, and I'm back again to bring a very specific reading style. This is for you, Mama Jazz. I was feeling generous and I'm like, sure. This is a couples only reading, okay? So if you're not a couple or a throuple, this ain't your reading. Come back next time. Anyway, God, angels, universe, hey, can you please bless my Scorpio couples with some information that's needed for their situation? Thank you. I love you. Amen. Ooh, we starting out very energetically. All right, so that's the page, Ace of Wands. That's going to be crooked. Ooh, there you go, Scorpio. Ooh, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords. Star card, the Death, and let me try that again. Oh, sad, sorry. Okay. Death and Resurrection. Okay, so this is looking like right out the gate. Could be some arguments over love making, I'll call it. Sex, bumping uglies. Someone is in their head and suspicious about whether or not somebody is cheating. It's probably why I don't do these. Somebody is contemplating walking away, but they're not going to walk away. Or if they do walk away, they're going to come back. Three of Cups. Somebody could be partying, hanging out with their friends, hanging out after work. Okay, Ten of Cups. Eight of Swords or Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's questioned whether or not somebody's really working late, really going on business vacations. So whether this is you, Mama Jazz, or someone else who is concerned or curious about your mate or partner cheating or lying, or whether they're lying versus telling the truth. Based on what I'm looking at, this person is telling you the truth. Based on what I'm looking at, this person is not cheating. Based on what I'm looking at, somebody is in their head and being hella suspicious right now. Okay? Also at the same time, Two of Swords in the Wish card, you're kind of losing track of why you're with this person or why you chose this person in the first place, right? If in the beginning of your relationship, which is when the honeymoon phase occurred, you just love to be around them, or you love the way that they smiled. Angels have said obviously over a course of time, things happen and kill that loving feeling, right? So I kind of feel like with this Four of Swords and Death card, some of you could be contemplating on, should I leave, should I stay? I'm going to say this honestly and intuitively. I feel like the real contemplation should be on, are you going to change back or are you going to stay the same? So as an example, if you are this suspicious, cold, unloving person, or your partner is, you need to figure out, are they going to change or are they going to remain the same, right? And based on that answer will determine what you do. I tried to flip it over, but it fell out, so I'm going to take it. And angels are saying you met this person maybe April, right? April or July, right? April 2024, July 2023, something like that, right? Kind of felt like a hot month. Again, Page of Cups fell out, and I'm taking them. Cup. Strength, fire. Okay? So I kind of feel like there's more at play here, as in somebody's feeling vulnerable, somebody's feeling insecure, somebody is feeling weak, and to cover that up, to mask that, they're masking that with suspicion and logic and being a ball buster and dream killer. Where were you? What are you doing? Who are you talking to? Where you going? I'm thinking Bernie Mac. Sit down. Shut the fuck up. Right? Sorry. So I feel like if this Queen of Swords energy is on the table, I feel like Spirit is saying to you, flip it, right? As in, Queen needs love. If the love has been drained from your relationship, I would ask you, are you holding the plunger? That's it, okay? And because this is a Scorpio specific reading, Scorpio is here with the King of Cups. Scorpio is here with the Death card. That's Pisces. That's Pisces, right? So I would just question you, Scorpio. Scorpio couples. In your relationship, who's holding the cup? Who's holding the water? Are you working together? Because the one who's holding the cup could be upside down, as in not in a position to receive, okay? The one who's holding the pitcher can be upside down, not in a position to pour. So I would say to you both, definitely check your lanes, check how and what you're contributing to this situation. Look, it came out, again, King of Cups sitting on the Ten of Pentacles. You're now starting to question whether or not this thing is going to go the distance. The Eight of Pentacles here, right? Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Positivity has to outweigh negativity. Also at the same time, Ten of Pentacles broken down into two, or two divided into 10 is 5. So you both could be going through transitions and change and issues that are pulling you apart instead of bringing you together. Angels just said, teamwork makes the dream work. So are you together in this relationship as a couple, working with each other, being team players, or are you in this relationship separately? Ooh, big message. Now you saw me drop the double Aquarius, the King of Swords, and the Fool card. I have the Ace of Swords with the King of Swords. So if there's any sort of reunion, return, mutual agreement, right? 6 breaks down to 3 and 3, 3 plus 3, meaning you got options, they got options. You got stuff going on, they got stuff going on, right? It's almost like, are you going to bring the 2 3s together, or are you going to keep them separated and apart? Okay. A double Scorpio here, you could be dealing with the Scorpio, another Scorpio. You could be dealing with, I feel like if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, this reading is going to resonate with you. You could be dealing with another Scorpio who has air in their chart, or, God bless you, you could be dealing with an air sign that has Scorpio in their chart. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with water in their chart. So an air sun, maybe, air rising, air moon, air Venus, with sprinkles of water around them, right? Scorpio sun, rising, whatever. Okay? And I do feel like with the Death card and the Four of Swords, this Queen of Swords back here in the earlier part of the reading, you're definitely contemplating on how to start over. Whether you're starting over as a pair or you're starting over separately. Okay? These are my universe has your back. I'm going to put my mic down and I'm going to grab my Moonology, because that's what I'm being told to do. So, hang tight. I really don't like to do that in my readings, like step away from them, but my angel said no. The answers they need are going to come from these Moonology cards. The answers to help them make a decision. Angels also said one of you two could be unusually happy And that's what started this suspicion. The suspicion started when somebody came home and it's like, wait a minute, I know I didn't do nothing to make them happy. Why are you so happy, Earl? And the other thing too, I have two Kings of Cups here. I have a King of Swords here. I have one Queen of Swords. So this King of Swords, Queen of Swords, you guys need to talk. You need to communicate better. You need to get on the same page when it comes to communication. Okay? But Scorpio, even though you're here twice, it's King of Cups here twice. So that's singular, singular as in one king, but appearance is coming in twice. King of Swords is only here once with the Queen of Swords. So I do kind of feel there is a certain level of imbalance in this relationship. And I noticed that when I saw 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. That's 10 swords. Someone is over sacrificing here. And I feel like that could be you, Scorpio. Angels are saying, pull back, pull back. Okay? We got jumpers in your reading. Expect powerful change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay? So I feel like Scorpio definitely with the Death card here. Angels are definitely saying with the Queen of Swords, right? The Queen of Swords is, she got some history, right? She's been through some things. Okay? So whatever it is you've been through with your person has been through, the past is sneaking up and fucking up your relationship. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be honest about that. Right? The past has your relationship in a chokehold. And I feel like with this Fool card here, you guys are going to have a conversation somebody's got to come out of their head. Somebody's got to align their perspective. It's almost like y'all, I know, it's like, why are y'all together? Right? Because everybody's doing this. But angels are saying they're together because there's a lot of love. There's just piss poor management. Oh, okay. Sorry, that didn't come from me. Okay, anyway, 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 6 swords. You're going to have to mutually agree to let go of the past. Here's the past right now. This is usually my inner child. That probably means that one of you, both of you, it's almost like your inner children are trying to relate and play with each other. Maybe they keep bumping heads. One person is being stingy. The other person is being whiny. You know, it's almost like your inner children right now are both throwing tantrums because nobody's getting what they want and you guys have not found alignment. And angels are saying for a lot of you, if for some reason you feel distance in your relationship, it's because of those inner children saying, you know, I don't want to play with Johnny no more. He takes my toys. Okay? Ooh, child, if this is resonating, look, like I can't make it up. I can't make it up. A time for healing. The 6 of Cups is going back to that innocence, going back to that unconditional love, that purity. And King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords sitting over here. Again, it has to be mutually agreed that there's a lot of love here. I want to get to 10 of Pentacles. I want to get to the 10 of Cups with you. In the beginning, I really liked you. Now, not so much. But there's going to have to be a return, not to getting back to where you first started, but getting back to love and loving. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. I feel like for some of you, I don't know if this is your situation, Mama Jazz, but for some of you, again, you could be on the verge of breaking up. That may be why you asked for the reading. Some of you could already be broken up. Nothing is yet set in stone. Scorpio, you are the transformer, okay? Angels are saying typically when Scorpio has to transform, it is out of force, as in they're forced to change, they're forced to leave, they're forced to convert, they're forced to do an about face in a situation. With the King of Cups on the table here twice, especially King of Cups at the back of the Queen of Swords, That's basically saying to me, she's in need of love, and he's the king of love. So Scorpio, you are the kings and queens of love. So it's almost like you're preparing for an exit instead of preparing to love more. And angels are saying, and I hear somebody saying, yeah, but they don't give me love back. I know, I don't have an answer for that, right? Because at the end of the day, if we are the source of love for so many people, hell, we need love too. And God and my angels always say to me, Alex, we'll give you the love. And I say, cool, thank you, I love you. But so you mean to say I ain't gonna get it from another human? Right? That's always me in my conversations with God. So as far as who you get your love from, Scorpio, angels said you're gonna have to love yourself, but it's not the same, right? Like if I caress my face, it's not the same as like my partner caressing my face, right? I know. Anyway, I love that. All right, I just regressed into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. And I feel like, Scorpio, if you want something to work, you're going to have to regress into that beautiful, loving, wonderful energy as well. Anyway, Mama Jess, this is for you and other Scorpios who are in established relationships. And you know what? You might have just started something, because I may just open up requests for people to ask for a specific relationship type or a specific reading type. Now, I ain't gonna be reading for, a person who's dealing with 4 people and don't know who to choose and might move it, right? It can't get too fucking specific. But anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye.